Okay, good morning, class. Welcome back. Let us continue with the chapter India in the 18th century in history on page 5. Now, today we shall be beginning with the first later Mughal ruler, that is Baji Rao the first. Now, after the death of Balaji Vishwanath, the post of the Peshwa became hereditary, with Sahu choosing Vishwanath's son, that is Baji Rao the first, as the Peshwa. Excuse me. So, like I said in the previous class, I had told you that the position of the Peshwa. Now, who was the Peshwa? The Peshwa was the Brahmin prime minister of the Maratha kingdom. Okay. Now, in our country, India, we elect the prime minister. Okay. But in the Maratha kingdom, the Peshwa or the prime minister became hereditary. If the father was the prime minister, automatically after his death, the son became the prime minister. Okay. Baji Rao I is credited with transforming the Maratha kingdom into an empire. So, after the death of his father, Baji Rao the first became the Peshwa. Now, Baji Rao first, it was because of his credibility. That means his powerful strength, his ideas, his techniques, that the Maratha, which was just a kingdom, became a huge empire. He led the Marathas into many battles and conquered parts of Gujarat and Bundelkhand. So these are the areas that he started capturing. So like I said, kingdom means a small area. When we talk about empire, that means you keep on capturing other areas, surrounding areas, and increasing the size of your kingdom into a large empire. So Baji Rao first did the same thing. He became the next Peshwa after his father's death, and after that he led the Marathas into many battles and also won after capturing many places like Gujarat and Bundelkhand and the whole of Malwa. He captured the Selcet island and the Bassani fort from the Portuguese. He also forced the Nizam of Hyderabad. Nizam of Hyderabad means the rulers of Hyderabad were known as the Nizam of Hyderabad. He also forced the Nizam of Hyderabad to grant tax collection rights to the Marathas in some Deccan provinces. So what did Baji Rao the first do is, he went into a battle with the Nizams of Hyderabad and made them surrender under him, and also made them give permission to Baji Rao first to collect taxes, to collect revenues in some areas in the Deccan. The Deccan means the southern part of India. In another significant development, Baji Rao first created the Maratha Confederacy. Now, what is a Maratha Confederacy? Maratha Confederacy means the entire Maratha kingdom, which was expanding into an empire, was divided into few parts. Now, these few parts were divided among the Maratha families, the royal families of the Marathas, and these different families ruled after each confederacy. Okay, now these regions, confederacy, by dividing the Maratha empire into different regions. Now these regions were placed under the autonomous rule of the chiefs of prominent Maratha families. So like I said, the entire Maratha area of entire Maratha kingdom was divided into small provinces, and these provinces were ruled by the important or the royal families or important families of the Maratha kingdoms. Now, who were these important families? These families were the Scindias, 1, Holkars, 2, Bhonsles, 3, and the Gaekwads. So you can see that the Maratha Confederacy was divided into 4 parts. So Scindias, Holkar, Bhonsles, and Gaekwads were the 4 families who ruled after this confederacy. Alright, okay, the Peshwa was the head of the Maratha Confederacy. So these 4 families who ruled the confederacy had to report to the Peshwa. Okay, now Nana Sahib Peshwa or Baji Rao was succeeded by his son Baji Rao. So first is Vishwanath, then is Baji Rao the first, and the third one is the Baji Rao. Okay, so this we shall be beginning in the next class. We shall be doing in detail. All right, so I want you all to go through what we have done, and I want you all also to look at the exercises that is done in the class. Okay, thank you.